Hello.
Hey, Paul, good morning.
Good morning, Madison. How are you?
I'm fine. It's great talking to you again.
It's great speaking with you. How you been?
Very well. It's a very interesting concept for you to go into Memphis and sing these songs that I know you grew up loving. Everybody loves them, but you've not done this before. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but it's always been, this music has always been in back of everything that I've ever done, really. It's kind of in my DNA. So it's influenced the songwriting and my singing and the sound that I try to achieve with all the bands that I formed.
Well, I mean, other than like Bad Company and Free, and then singing with Queen, and then singing with your own band and your family touring with, I think that's kind of interesting. You like to get around. You like playing live, don't you?
I do. You know, I go where the music takes me, Madison, and it's taken me so far. It's never let me down.
Well, I did want to mention something. I read a quote. You said, I really felt I had to get deeper inside myself than I ever had in my life. Now, what did that mean?
Well, you know, when you are playing with guys like Reverend Charles Hodges and Leroy Hodges and Michael Tolles and Steve Potts, they have such a level of really mastery of the music, and they lay down such an amazing musical bed, really, a musical base, that you just have to find the best you can inside yourself to hang with these guys musically.
Is there any way to fake those feelings?
Well, I don't think so, no. But what you can do is draw on all of the emotions that you have had throughout your life. I mean, everybody has been through love and have been through rejection and acceptance and all of the above, really. And you bring all that into play. And I think that's what connects people to the music. If they can feel what you can feel because they can identify with it, then you're doing your job in a way.
Paul Rodgers is actually going to be on the West Coast playing in Long Beach on the 12th of April at the Long Beach Grand Prix. He's got a new album out called The Royal Sessions. So, Paul, this was recorded live. A lot of guys find it a lot easier to have the band go and play and then show up and just cut the vocal and get the heck out.
Well, you know, that can work too. It can. But I felt that it was really nice, and it was such a great vibe to be part of the track as it was going down, because it meant that we could ad-lib and we could just go with each other on the nod and make eye contact and tell a story and just go out there and find where the music takes us, I guess. Yeah.
Is there an advantage to knowing these songs and having heard them, and as you said, they're wired into your DNA, going in and playing with these guys who also know them intimately, versus, say, writing something brand new and trying to learn how to put that song together?
Well, it's a different feel. All of it's creative, and all of it is very valid, you know. I mean, I've been writing a lot of songs with my friend Perry Margolov. Yeah, there's a different connection to the music when you're doing something brand new. That's very exciting, too. But you can make something very creative from these very old songs. For me, they don't feel old. They feel, because we're so much in the moment, they felt very fresh. And we were re-expressing the songs, and they're from way back, but the emotion itself was brand new in the moment, on the day, I felt.
Now, all of the proceeds that you're receiving from this album, The Royal Sessions, are going to be donated to the Stax Music Academy in Memphis. Explain what that is.
Well, it's a music academy for kids, and it teaches not just music, but it teaches sort of like social interaction, and even if they don't become professional musicians, they learn how to interact with each other, and it's a really good communication, life skills, really, and it feels like a family down there. It really, really does, and I think that's important. We need more of that in our world.
What do you think kids take out of that when they're in that environment?
Well, you know, it's a sense of belonging. I know that when I was growing up, you know, you go through a lot of different things when you're growing up. When you're a teenager, your hormones are changing crazily, and you're all over the place, or at least I was. And I found that music gave me it centered me, and it kept me going, and probably saved me, really, because a lot of my friends were running around on the streets and one thing and another, and it gave me a focus, and it gave me a sense of achievement, really.
Well, I want to say congratulations on a great piece of work, and it's nice to hear really good music being made. I think a great song always stands the test of time.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely do agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
And you'll be out here, as I said, April 12th in Long Beach at the Long Beach Grand Prix. So have a safe trip, and God bless. Folks, if you want to get the album, it's out now. It's called The Royal Sessions.
Thanks, Madison. God bless you too, man.
Take care, brother.
All right, you too.